Hi, we're Alexandra Kabebe, Elmer Jacobo, Gina Lamb, and Ewan Tran-ho, Andrea Villanueva, and myself, Aaliyah Goody. We are Group 4. Our topic is based upon child vaccination rates in San Diego County. The goal of our project is to increase child vaccination rates in San Diego County's low-income areas through the optimal use of community resources provided. Our objective is to vaccinate 2,000 low-income families by utilizing physicians and nurse practitioners at churches, schools, and community centers and daycare centers within the first 3 years. The model we decided to use for our project is the SMART model. Starting off in the initiative part, going into pre-planning, we plan to organize bi-weekly meetings and discuss about vaccinations among low-income families. We plan to discuss with Sharp Healthcare, Kaiser, and schools about vaccination. We plan to determine the budget on the program needs such as salary, supplies, and clinical office. And we plan to seek for volunteers, donations, and hold fundraisers. Going into phase 1, which is the preliminary planning phase, the issue is many families in the low-income communities of San Diego do not vaccinate due to fees, rumors about vaccines linked to autism, and access to care. Our goal, again, is to promote vaccination awareness within low-income communities, to increase child vaccination rates through the optimal use of community resources, and to reduce the rate of vaccine-preventable disease among children in low-income families. The cost is flyers, office salaries, and incentives. Going into the research and investigation part, we begin with phase 2, which is consumer analysis. So here, the priority population is low-income families in San Diego County. We plan to conduct written questionnaires, group interviews, and a community forum. Plan to have face-to-face interaction, and we plan to have material available for specific languages for the families to use. Going into phase 3, which is market analysis, we decided the price is free. The product is vaccinations, and the promotion is through social media, pamphlets, presentation, and flyers. Our partners are Sharp Healthcare, Kaiser's, and schools. Our competitors are anti-vaccine, body count, vaccination movement. Into phase 4, which is channel analysis, we plan to have face-to-face presentations, social media, pamphlets. Our partners can advertise our program. We plan to have TV commercials, letters sent home to parents, and electronic mail to families. Going into the development part, phase 5, which is develop interventions, materials, and protocol, we plan to create a presentation that will attract the target population based on the data collected. We plan to create various letters, flyers, and pamphlets in various languages for the families to use, and we plan to pre-test and refine the program. Going into implementation, phase 6, we plan to contact our sponsors to discuss with everyone about their roles and participation. We plan to look into improving the program, plan to take record of the progress of the program throughout the years and compare and contrast, and then we plan to ensure that the objectives that were established are being fulfilled and understood. In the final stage, which is outcome and evaluation, phase 7, we plan to review any changes within the target population. We plan to evaluate program delivery, consistency of presentations, evaluate immediate effects of program on our priority population, and we plan to evaluate to determine what is needed to improve the program. This model is what we decided that would be best to implement our program. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you.